Hey everybody, it's John, and I just wanted to make a video today to give you guys another update on how things are going for me right now. It has officially been just a little over a month, 3 days since I have started eating solid foods again, and I'm happy to report that on the digestive front, everything is wonderful. I've been eating pretty much 100% raw. The only thing not raw that I've eaten were a little bit of spices here and there, like some chipotle powder, but I don't think that's really too big of a deal. Um, Otherwise, in general, things have been pretty well in life. My personal massage business has been growing, so that's been really cool. Been connecting with more awesome people and hanging out with some new friends I've made recently and gone on some hikes, which has been great. Unfortunately, I'm still having health problems with my sinuses, as a result of the dental work I had done a couple years ago with my crown and root canal, which I've talked about in a couple videos. So I definitely recommend, if you can avoid seeing the dentist, do it. Take care of your teeth as best you can. Floss. Use a good natural fluoride-free toothpaste with neem oil in it. It's very good. It helps kill bacteria but preserve the enamel in your teeth. Also, if you do see a dentist, go see a holistic dentist. Go see one that, instead of getting a root canal, that does laser treatment and things like that. And of course, your home care is the best thing for you, what you're doing when you get home. So anyways, I'm going to go get mine looked at again, and if not, I'm just going to get the tooth pulled. It's this one back here, that gold one that looks like you can't see it in the video. So I might just get it pulled, and that'll probably take care of all those sinus issues. But otherwise, I feel great. Bodily, I feel great, and I recover a lot quicker from these things now. And even though I've been, not feeling super great because my sinuses have been clogged from that, I've actually been getting a lot of exercise despite that, probably more than I should, but I've been able to just do things that a normal sick person, or a normal, normal for me before, I wouldn't have been able to do. So it's great, and I'm confident that once I get that out, I won't have any more health problems in regards to my sinuses or my general immunity, which is usually amazing. So I just wanted to share also what I made for dinner tonight, because it is absolutely my favorite meal that I eat. So I will show you. It's actually looking a little watery right now because, well, I'll show you what it is and then I'll tell you about it. So this here is a spaghetti dish. It is one of my fancier dishes. It is composed of zucchini noodles, which I spiralize with my Spiruli tri-blade spiralizer, and I also have made a lovely sauce out of tomato, Roma tomato, and fresh basil, as well as garlic. And to sweeten it, I normally use fresh dates, but instead I used Hunza raisins because I was all out of dates. And I don't know what country I'm from, which is why my dialect is vastly different and keeps switching from hither to. But anyways, so in addition to the spiralized zucchini noodles, the tomatoes, Hunza raisins, garlic, I mentioned the basil already. I put in just a touch of chipotle powder, just a touch of black pepper, just a little bit of nutritional yeast, and blended that up, and just a tiny touch of apple cider vinegar, which you don't really even need, but I just added it in because it adds some extra enzymes and just a little bit of a, not even a kick, just a little tang, I guess. But I added the raisins because I like to make it sweeter. Oh, and I also added sun-dried tomatoes, and I found a really good brand of sun-dried tomatoes by Jacobs Organic. They come in these little cello packs, and they are kind of expensive, but I bought them at a wholesale market, so I got 6 packages of them for like 17 bucks. So definitely a good deal compared to what you would pay for them in the store. But I'm still definitely going to be out there shopping for an even better deal, and maybe if I do some kind of bulk order online somewhere. It'll be good. So after I spiralized the noodles, I actually made them into like a linguine, which normally I do them more like a regular spaghetti, or I have another machine that does them like angel hair. And after I blended up the, well, what I did actually first was I spiralized the noodles and then I sweat them with some Himalayan salt. So I probably put, I don't even know, maybe half a teaspoon of salt on there. And I put it on the spiralized zucchini, and it makes the water come out. What I forgot to do was I forgot to dump the water out, and usually sometimes I rinse the salt off the noodles before I add my sauce, but I didn't add any salt at all to my tomato sauce, so I figured it would be good to balance it out, and I was right. The only thing is, because I did not, you know, kind of dump out the liquid that had drained from the zucchini already, it made it kind of watery in the sauce, but it's okay. I can still drink it down. Then I chopped up some more basil and tomatoes on the top for garnish, and used some hemp seeds to kind of give like a Parmesan type look and add a little omega-3. And also I did use probably about a teaspoon of olive oil in here, which is completely optional. You could make it completely, pretty much fat-free. I actually haven't eaten that much today. I've only had like a honeydew melon and just a couple bites of some spiced pumpkin seeds and eggplant bacon that I made. Eggplant bacon, if you're unfamiliar, is basically marinated strips of raw eggplant dehydrated. So they look like strips of bacon and sort of give that idea. So I had just a little bit of that earlier, and a couple pieces of fruit, and pears, and a couple cucumbers, and so I feel perfectly fine having some fat this evening. Anyways, well, thank you for joining me today, and namaste. Many blessings to everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.